Well, I ordered food. I'll show you my little menu thing here. It's kind of cool. See, I selected this, and I have ordered edamame. Kind of pricey, but it's better than nothing. And I also got this. Oh wait, those are not the right ones. This one. I got Aviation Blend, which is an herb tea. So citrus and ginger with juicy mango and turmeric. I should do that at home. Turmeric in it, eh? Anyway, so I won't have to not eat all the way there or just live on dried fruit. Hey, you like my necklace? Here's the side of it. It's got a really pretty thing here. Isn't that pretty? Oh, actually, it's upside down. There we go. See, we have a while to wait, but I'm on airport Wi-Fi. But you know, we're going to be out of the country till the end of the month, so all my data is going to be gone. But I don't think you can use your own data when you're gone abroad. You get like so much for so much money. You can't use your own, I don't think. It's important to have buttons so you can put your thumbnail in there and then you get that button. Except it's not working. Well, we are in the Toronto airport at something called Acer. It's named after my laptop. I do too. Oh, nutritional yeast on it. Yeah, we'll be in Toronto until 7 something. We have a few hours, 2.5 hour layover, I think. Which is kind of nice. I think I'm going to take one of Willem's. He's got these pills for making his, Willem! He's lost. Oh no, he's just wandering. It's like my double mask thing. This is when I'm in the airplane. I'm not in the airplane, as you can see. Willem was going to order something, but they don't have what he wanted, and he doesn't want anything else. So I didn't get any sweetener or anything in this because of what everybody said yesterday. How do you do it? It says cream sugar decaf on the drink top, but it doesn't have any of that. It's the lid that has it embossed. Well, how are you, darling?
Good.
You sure you didn't want to eat a salad without the burrito wrap?
No. Oh, the wrap I would like, but they don't have wrap.
No, they just have that over there. They look kind of good if you wanted it. Is this contemporary music or is this from another country? Contemporary.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the financial announcement speaking Manuel Agrivolting, Omar Ali Khadia, Kareem Al Sharif, Mazhar Aziz.
Whoa, that's got turmeric in it. This is good tea. It's got turmeric in it. It'll make me pretend like I'm smart again.
Irfan Ahmad Rohi, Sean Walter Cheng, Lakshdeep Chowdigar, Analia Cifuentes Espinosa, Henricus Albertus Dizon,
Hi, Susan. Hi, Suze. Hi, Mary Jane. No, I was just talking to my camera.
Vania Kashif, Mandeep Kaur, Priscilla Kapoor, Isya Manjra, Amtiaz Manjra Party of Six, Kevin James McDonald,
They're paging all those people.
Hadley Shannon, Shanil Nair,
Maybe they're on standby.
Victor Kusi Hussain India, Gabriel Nosa,
So is it dinner time where you are?
Halim Penn, Cindy Ramsey, Barry Scott Phillips, Nancy Virginia Song,
It's 20 after. It's
They were paging you.
Thank you.
You're an emptiness. Yeah.
What did you say? That's what I was just going to ask, but you beat me to it. Contemporary. I don't know this new music stuff anymore, you know? I'm doing this because I get to plug in my phone. Because I might want to use it during the flight. If I feel inclined to play Minecraft or something. So are you still there, Mary Jane? What are you doing now? You're laying out there with, I told her to put some chickadee food on her chest and then the birds will come. If they haven't been fed all day. The turkeys came and ate it all. It is nice to be with Willem, but my back is still killing me. What? Oh, okay.
Did you get everything? Did you boarding pass in here? Okay, yeah.
You got it all? You want my passport?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay then. It's not boarding time. It doesn't leave till 10 or 1900 something. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. There's 2 plates just in case, all right?
Okay, thank you. I guess I don't get a napkin, or I don't get, look at these napkins, aren't they fancy? Kind of like a paper towel. Good, you got my back. I got my front. They put salt on it. They're pretty crunchy. They're not very well cooked, actually. So what are you having for dinner? It says on the little screen my order is being prepared. This one is empty. I don't think I should have the salt. They're pretty tough. Aren't they supposed to be squishy? see what else is happening around here. Grateful would say no salt. Hey, Mary Jane, if you're there, I know. Mary Jane, you can make squash. What?
You just wanted the documents. The boarding is 6:50. So here if you were... Passport and boarding pass?
I'm going to ask them if they'll cook these a little longer. I don't know if they're allowed to take your food back.
Ladies and gentlemen, Airways 92 to Amsterdam is taking Scott Bradley's plate, Halimi Pan, Amelia Umtio, Pantioktu, Anthony Alimi.
Excuse me, sir. Can you cook these a little longer? They're very crunchy.
Crunchy?
Yeah, aren't they supposed to be soft?
Not necessary. Like when I get them, they're not like fully soft to be honest with you. But I can ask chef to like make another one for you just to make it like extra soft, like soft.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Nezza Desik, Tankiti Bonita, and Kareem Al-Sharif. If you have your name, please present yourself by placing the record sign in the book for document verification. Thank you.
Documents, documents, documents. You wouldn't believe all the documents Willem had to print out. He printed out, they had to have all these forms. We had to have the paperwork from the pharmacy where we got our COVID test just before we came here. We had to have paperwork that we had filled out saying all the same stuff, that we haven't had any COVID, or, you know, we haven't been around it, blah, 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 none of these symptoms. And then they had all the boarding pass. I don't know, there's a whole bunch of itinerary paperwork and oh yeah, I forgot to say no salt, please. What would I do without you guys? Good thing that I've got you all trained. You're training me. But now I really just want to sit here and eat these, even though they're too hard. You didn't take them back. So it's not right if I eat these and the next ones. I only pay once. But if you eat soybeans that are hard, they don't digest. I've been eating soybeans for years. You just get gas. Hi.
Hi.
How's my Willem?
Good.
Did you want a drink of my tea?
Sure.
It's quite hot. Just sip carefully.
Okay.
Carefully, carefully. Burn your face.
Not bad.
Thank you. What? You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ginger and what is
Sort of
it?
sweetener.
It doesn't have any sweetening in it.
It tastes a little bit sweet.
Ginger and turmeric and mango. Maybe it was the mango.
Maybe I tasted the mango.
I taste a lot of turmeric.
How do you have patience? She said, oh, it's not more buyers than
I think I'll try a sandwich over there.
Okay.
so that's more How do you have patience for that?
You're right on it, Ellen. So we board at 6:50. 5:30. So we have an hour and 20 minutes. Yeah, it really does cause gas. I had an x-ray taken once after I'd eaten soybeans earlier. There were all these big bubbles in my gut, my intestines, huge bubbles. I love soybeans, like the hard ones that you cook in the pressure cooker. I love them. I love you guys. I'm so grateful that you're all there and that you all are my friends. It's so nice. It's really nice, even though we've never met. Sometimes friends you meet online are better than friends you meet in person. I love your hair. It's very beautiful. I don't think she spoke English. Or perhaps you're not supposed to talk to people in Toronto. This is a CFB 3S particulate respirator, a NIOSH N95. Hi, Nan. We're in Toronto. The first leg of the journey is completed. That was a 49-minute flight. We left the house this morning at 7. No, 7. Yeah, 7. No, 7:30. And we had our COVID test, and then we had I don't know why Willem, we were going to have it at 11, and then he put it way forward, like 9 o'clock or 9:30 or something, and so we had to be there earlier. And then we had to go to the airport, and our flight didn't leave till 3. So I played Minecraft. Ha ha ha. It's amazing how much time goes by when you play Minecraft. Sue, so nice to have kind people. I'm so pleased I found you all. I'm so pleased too. It's really fun to just go online and everybody has a party. But you just touch the inside of your mask. Oh, great. And there's no sanitizer. But there's not many people with COVID, so, and everybody that is here had to have a COVID test and all those vaccines and boosters. So, but you know, my friend that had a booster, how come this is not looking the right way? It's supposed to all go the right way. I had to touch the inside of it because it was bent, it's dented. Oh well. And I'm touching this mask, and then I'm touching my food. Looks like soup. Hope it tastes yummy. Well, this isn't soup. This is, what was it called? Better not touch that thing again because everybody's been touching it. And I don't know, I guess they must sanitize it afterwards. Oh, there's a hand sanitizer kiosk. I could go over and do that. That would be a smart thing to do, wouldn't it? I wish I could make my back click into place or something. That's what I thought. I'll be fine. Europe is crawling with the virus. Europe has a big influx. Etamine in the bowl. Oh yes, this is an empty bowl. It's supposed to go with this, which I have sent back because it's not cooked enough. It's not polite to eat the things that you're sending back, right? You have to be honest and honorable. No matter how hard it is, right? Sometimes it's a lot of trouble. Especially when your children, I remember the time that my children, that hand sanitizer is poor. There's nothing in this world that's good for you, is it? I remember trying to eat only perfect food, only good food that was really good for me. I was starving. There's nothing there. If you could lay flat on the floor, that's what I would do, and raise my legs. Yeah, that helps. Sometimes it hurts for a while you lay flat until your muscles relax. I keep noticing, and my muscles, noticing, are they relaxed, you know? And they're not usually. So it's supposed to be room temperature in Holland, like 18 degrees. and even 20 degrees one day. And then it goes down to 3 or 4 in the evening. But I left my coat at home. I have a rain jacket, and I just wore that today. It was -3 at home, Celsius, you know. I can actually hear my back pop when I lay on my back. Yeah, I bet that feels good too. Hi, Paulina Ignacia. How are you? It is a trade-off. I find that when I lie down, my pain will go away. Oh, Willem found himself a sandwich. Do I have scoliosis? No. I have, what do they call it? You found something. Hey, and there's hand sanitizer stand over there. Right over there.
Okay, but okay, I didn't order anything from here.
Well, that's okay. And can you bring me some on your hand and I'll use it? Thank you, Willems. It's by the little girl. Where are you, Paulina? I think you've told me. I didn't bring my list of where people are from. Hi, Nancy. Anchorage just called. She is writing an article about raised beds. She called to ask what the name of your raised bed method is with the Rotten Wood Plus. It's called Hugelkultur. It's German. Huegelkulture or something like that. I was thinking about Anchorage this morning and wondering if I would ever hear from her again. Or she doesn't usually call. And I haven't been able to get in touch with her. She's hard to reach. I was so excited yesterday when I found all that willow. Well, I found it a while ago. In between on the roadside. It was in the ditch. And it was all beautiful yellow. I just read it, Mary Jane. Did you just get my answer? Oh, they just called your name over the PA system. That was a while ago. Hand sanitizer kills everything, the good and bad, and leaves you unprotected when more bad is introduced. Mary Jane said they just called me over the PA. Did you hear it again?
No.
Okay. That was a while ago. Hey, we got 15 people. Well, we're in the Toronto airport, everybody. It's exciting here. We're getting to eat something. Spondylosis. Ankylosing spondylitis. That's what I have. Look at your messages, please. Okay, let me just check the messages. Hold on. I already did. Maybe there's a lag. But tell Anchor it's Hugelkultur. There we go. Hi, Erin. That's what Scarlett did at Nancy's house. Hugelkultur. Yeah. Sorry, I had to answer the... I don't know. See, I already answered it, but she didn't hear it. She's not watching. She's watching it from the beginning, I guess, and not from here. Are you all finished? No, he's getting me some that are cooked.
These aren't right.
These are not good for you unless they're soft. Oh, these people are coming along with their colorful uniforms. Oh, these are the KLM people. Boy, this must be a big flight. All those waitresses, or whatever they're called. And the young pilot, the little youngster. We're taking KLM to Amsterdam, well, Schiphol Airport. What time do we arrive?
7:15 a.m.
7:15 a.m. And so what time is it our time? Midnight?
No.
1 a.m.?
Yeah, 1:50.
1:15 a.m.?
Yeah.
Hi, Jordan. How are you in Ireland? We've got two people here from Ireland. Aaron is from Ireland, right? Aaron McLaughlin, or is it Scotland? Is McLaughlin Scottish or Irish?
I'm not sure. My cat is Scottish, but I'm not quite sure.
She's bringing my soybeans sometimes. Ireland. Yes, we have Irish folks here. Jordan Thompson and Aaron McLaughlin. I'm making a live video. You're getting very nervous? Why are you getting nervous, Ellen? Oh, 15 in the chat. Oh my goodness, look at all this. There's a lot of people here. 14, well, we're in the Toronto airport. We're on our way to Holland. And this is a 2-hour layover, an hour and a half layover. You can hear the music. We're at this little restaurant here. I'll turn it around so you can see this. This is the little menu thing. And we typed in our, see, it's got our scheduled flight there, so it'll keep us informed. We used to say that's a blast, wise monkey. We used to say that all the time. All of your comments, you say that. That's a blast. With turmeric tea. How's everything, darling? Was it good?
Pretty good.
Yummy, yummy?
Yeah, except for the olives.
Oh, you don't like olives?
Not too much.
Oh, I like olives.
They were not used. They're going to have a layer of them. A layer
Oh,
of olive mush.
oh, a mouthful. More than you wanted. It's neat, eh? All of us sitting here at the table eating together. You drink turmeric tea. I think I have put turmeric in my stuff before. Are you taking a photo?
Yeah, I'm just practicing putting photos in albums, and I can't figure out how to do it. I take a photo and it's nowhere.
Well, once you take a photo, then you go to there's a flower. It looks like a flower icon. That's where those are the taken photos. Let me show you.
Okay, I can check that.
He's got a new
I
phone.
know about the flower. Oh, look. Now there's something in recess. Okay. And now I can move it to another one, right? I can move
Please
it.
remember that
Oh, you found it.
one at all times unless you're in the act of
How do you
consuming
move it
food
to
or
another one? Like
beverages.
that recess?
You have to open the photo,
Yeah.
and then you choose something, more or something.
Consommer des aliments ou des poissons. Aidez-nous à protéger la santé de tous.
So this is interesting that at home it's got such a lag. I was explaining what it was to Mary Jane, but then she didn't know, and she didn't hear me say that. She hadn't heard it yet. So maybe she's watching it live, but it's not turning out live, right? We have such slow internet at
So
home.
we just booked it a little extra for you.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Ha. Udemy. It's better.
Actually, no, I don't want to show because I was very confused to.
What was upsetting you, Ellen? They were calling all the people up to check their documents. Is Edamimi or Edamame? I don't know how to say it. That was fun riding the little scooter.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is my introduction is painting Manuel Edu, Kareem Al-Sharif.
I didn't used to get worried about trips. But when the temperature is slightly
Sam Talbi, David James McDonald, Hadley Shannon Mills, Ibrahim Nasser, Osai Wilson Nakiti, Gabriel Nubuza, Adimir Amito, Aurora Amito, Dana Torre.
You hear these names? Those are not your common North American names, are they?
Thank you.
Did you want some? I remember when I went to a farmer and we harvested a whole bunch of these off of the field, but they were much smaller, and there would be 3 of them, but they were really small, and we had to boil them and then open them. And I must have put away 50 or 100 bags of soybeans, you know, like enough for one meal. That was back 45 years ago. But they've obviously hybridized the soybeans now. Because they're so big. I like these little restaurant things.
Yeah, a few of them.
41G. So you think G, is that a window?
No, they're in the middle, I think.
We're in the middle? Oh, I don't like the middle. Oh, well.
There are two, I think there were 2 side by side. There are room in front. There's
Near
room-
the front?
No, there's room in
Oh,
but that's just for the code in the picture. Anyway. So we know the south.
oh, are we on a exit?
Might be, I don't remember.
Well, I guess if we're in the middle, we're not on the exit.
Oh, the big one that exits in the middle, across the wing. That's the wing.
You're talking about the middle of the plane?
Yeah.
I'm talking about the middle, like
Oh, the
are there
middle.
4?
It's in the middle, yeah. It's in the middle, but there's room in front of the seat. Front of the section.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh, so we have lots of leg room. Like we have an alley in front of us.
Well, not quite that, but yeah, there's room. Let me stretch our legs.
Well, that sounds just lovely. And it's going to be dark anyway. And even if it's not dark, they want you to close the light. You know, they always keep the windows closed so it'll pretend it's dark. I don't usually sleep on a plane.
No, I tried to in the other part, but now I got my secret weapon, another going pills.
It's too exciting being on a plane. There's so much to watch, and there's movies, and I always, you know, I'll take an energy drink in the morning and stay awake.
Yeah, but I'm going to be up late at night to the reunion, so I tried to try to keep it up in the channel.
Oh, I see.
I'm going to feed a little bit in the afternoon. Not sure I'm going to get there yet, but anyway, we'll sort it out.
I remember flying to Vancouver once with Scarlett. They took us, it was a press trip, and they took us to watch Cirque du Soleil.
Do what?
Cirque du Soleil, it's the
Okay.
dancing and climbing and acrobatic gymnastics. And it was like 2 a.m. for us. And I was so tired I couldn't, or maybe 1 a.m. I couldn't stay awake for the second half of it. I kept falling asleep, so we left. Felt terrible. But by the, you know, the jet lag, doing anything at night on a jet lag is hard.
Yeah.
But if you take one of your little energy drinks, then you'll stay awake for your reunion.
Yeah, so before I go there, I'll take some energy drinks with me. But if I'm not driving, they can do, you can figure out that you should public transport.
That would be fun to try and take trains.
Be fun and what?
To take trains.
Yeah.
Didn't Daniel get a Euro pass once and train all over? I love green soybeans. Green soybeans and Brussels sprouts. You know, I think Willem got me Brussels sprouts once for my birthday. And I think it was like shooting yourself in the foot because I keep eating Brussels sprouts and not making anything for my sweetheart.
Oh, you do. You make something else. You make
Sometimes.
You get me broccoli or something. And now that we have 2 microwaves,
We have 2 microwaves. That's so we can do the potatoes in one and vegetables in the other, and everything is done at the same time. That was a wonderful idea, wasn't it? Thank you for that. And the best part is there's no dishes to wash afterwards.
well, a little bit. No dirty pans or anything. Dirty pans is kind of the hardest.
No pots and pans.
Don't forget the use.
Did you have enough exercise? Did you go for enough walk?
I could, I suppose.
What?
You're happy with your YouTube beat, so I can take just my life.
There he goes. Time for a walk. When that, oops, sorry, wait a minute, turn around. When that mask mandate comes off on the 1st of April, I don't know, does that mean that people that work with food don't have to wear masks anymore? So this new variant, B2, Omicron B2, is supposed to be much more contagious than B1, or Omicron 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, here 692 to Amsterdam is creating manual voting.
Yeah, so we leave here at, yeah, it'll be milder. The Netherlands has temperatures like Georgia. So it's like room temperature in the daytime and a little above freezing in the evening. So we get there at midnight, our time. No, how does that work? We get there at 7 a.m. their time, but we leave here at 7 p.m. our time. See, that's the thing about airports is that it really doesn't matter what time it is. Your watch is completely irrelevant. Oh, hi, J.E. Wow, I haven't heard from you in a long time. I was reading your 5-year-old comments, though, the other day. I love going through these comments. I can't believe I've missed so many comments over the years. We're having Eat a Meat in the Toronto airport while we wait for the Amsterdam KLM flight. KLM is a really cool plane. They have the map, and so you can see where you are over the ocean. I didn't bring my GPS. And my phone doesn't have a map on it anymore. I had to use the room for something else. Too many photos and videos, you know. You know, on airplanes, they just don't social distance, even though you have to wear a mask. Everybody, when this plane stops, everybody stands up. And as soon as there's a gap between the people going by your aisle, everybody stands up. But it was quite windy on the plane. They had a lot of air blowing down on you. Yeah, I'm sorry I never answered your comments. It's really cool to be finding them out. I didn't know where to find them. They didn't come in. I didn't get notified. Or something. At one time, I used to answer all the comments. But I think when they were renovating the house and I had my nose surgery and then I had my hips operated on and then Scarlett moved in and I don't think I was getting the comments. Or at least I wasn't paying attention to it. I was so busy doing the other stuff. Here comes my sweetheart. Hello, hello. Would you like some edamame?
No, thank you.
I didn't know it was called edamame.
Please remember that masks must be worn at all times unless you're in the act of consuming food or beverages. Help us protect everyone's health. N'oubliez pas que vous devez porter une masque en tout temps, sauf si vous consommez des aliments ou des boissons.
I like her dress.
Aidez-nous à protéger la santé des
It's a shirtwaist, you know, with the bodice and then it's a belt and then a flared skirt. That's what I used to wear. I thought it was edamame. Oh, okay. Anyway, I'm sorry I never answered your comments, guys. Susan says hi. He's waving. And smiling. So where'd you go? What did you see? Was it a lovely walk?
Yeah, just all around the circle.
Oh, there's a circle there?
Yeah, you go to the end of the circle, to the end of the terminal, I guess. You can go for a rest.
Did you find the washroom?
Yep.
Is it better this time?
Yes, thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Your nose is not covered. It's important that these people that handle food keep your nose covered, you know, like they've just got it hanging down or just barely touching their nose and they have to keep picking it back up. And then people sit down to eat and they figure that the whole time they're eating they don't have to wear a mask.
Anonymous Joseph Espinosa, Sam Hartwig, James Gavin McDonald, Annie Shannon Mills, Abraham Nasser, Abimael Omijo, Scott Douglas Villa, Boom Benveninson, Andrew Brisbane. If you have a name, please visit yourself at UC because you have a chance to go to document verification. Thank you.
When you take a flight now, there's all these hubs. Like Chicago is a hub, and Atlanta is a hub, and Dallas, I think, or Houston, and Denver. There's all these hubs. And so if you fly from one place, like from Mexico City, and you want to go to Florida, from Mexico City, if you're on a certain airline, they send you to Chicago. And then from Chicago, you go to... That was really weird. I had all these not hot, or you know, like summer clothes on to go to Mexico, and from there I was going to Florida, but they routed us through Chicago, and so you had to get out and walk across the tarmac through the snow to get to the other plane, wearing your summer clothes. I never thought I was going to go through Chicago. The things you don't know. So Toronto's also a hub. What?
I remember, I'm not sure when it was, we were living in Ottawa, and it could be that I met one photo while we were coming back from Holland. And it was March, and there was one guy from the States who got out, and it was minus 54. We had to walk through the open air to see this place.
I remember you used to Ottawa. You didn't have the planes that came right up to the, you know, the tunnel.
But the old airport.
The old airport, you had to walk out to the plane through the snow, or they would have plowed it, but
Yeah, but still.
really, really cold.
Yeah.
So you have to take your really warm clothes just to get from the airport to the plane. Then you don't need them anymore.
Yeah, right. You know, that's kind of crazy.
It was nice we could leave the car at Ben's. That was nice. It was nice going into his house. It was so relaxing.
Yeah.
They were all in Chicago. And so it was just clean, calm. Everything was in order, and it was just a really nice... I was so anxious, right? I was so tense. He's got cameras all over his house, right? So inside, like he can see everybody outside. So I, you know, wave to him, and I know the code, right? But you've got cameras outside, and you go in, and there's cameras inside.
Yeah, they see what I'm here.
You sure you don't want any of this?
It's like you're getting pressed. You know what I mean? Like, they're like pressing you, and they're just saying what up.
Are you eating your dinner too?
That's the thing, like in that between from it's like
You have to chew it. Chew to get it to pop out.
something means like something. If you say slang, you know what it means.
You know, when you're descending, there's air pressure, and if you have a plastic water bottle, the bottle will get really skinny.
Boom Benveninson, Scott Douglas Villa, Abraham Nasser, Hadley Shannon Mills, James Gavin McDonald, Abu Muniz, Sam Hartwig,
And your ears pop. It's like going down a hill, going up a hill. And you start to hear, you know, you feel the pressure, and then all the babies start to cry.
Samin Shiraz, Kareem Al-Sharif, Manuel Otsingate. If you have a name, please present yourself at KC 34 Charge for document verification. Thank you.
I'm so like you, eh, Nam? That's cool. I really wanted to play with those rocks. You know, I got that book Sticks and Stones when I was in the library the other day. And I got one of those things that combines the two, hardener and epoxy or something like that. I wanted to play with that, but I didn't have time. I almost wasn't packed in time, you know. I shouldn't have gone to town to get that padding thing and to cut some willow. I hope I have the right clothes. I did bring one short sleeve blouse. You brought short sleeve clothing, didn't you?
One long-sleeve shirt and one short-sleeve shirt.
That's all? For 15 days?
And something. But it's a tree.
Wait. Okay.
T-shirt pants. I like travel life.
You what?
I like travel life.
I do too, but somehow I didn't do it. I couldn't figure out what temperature it was going to be. I wanted to be warm. For the evenings, it's going to be cold. In the daytime, it's going to be warm.
Oh, I did bring a sweater too. Yeah. And a sweater and a raincoat. So,
I would have just brought one outfit, but I thought it would not look good to wear the same thing for 15 days.
Yeah, I understand. I could buy some stuff there, you know.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
I brought lots of extension cords. I brought 2 extension cords and 1 power bar. And I brought several chargers for our phones because we both got the same kind of phone now.
Yeah.
And so we can...
And I also brought a power bar.
Oh, you brought another power bar.
This flight will be boarded by zones. The zones are indicated on your boarding card.
So we put your converter in the wall, and then the power bar, and then we can have the extension cords. One can go to your side of the bed, one can go to my side of the bed.
So, yeah.
Or to the window if I feel like sitting by the window. I don't have to move everything. Do we have a view from the hotel?
Hotel? I'm not sure.
I wanted to bring my walker. I thought if I brought my walker that's all held together with the clips, you know, it's broken. And if I brought that one, I could just leave it. I could abandon it when I don't have to bring it home. But
Yeah, my mom would have taken it. My
right.
mom has an indoor and an outdoor walker. So if you're going to go out, you can take her outdoor walker. If she wants to stay home at the same time, she might be able to go outdoor walker. I didn't ask her.
I'll probably be okay. But I have to recover. I couldn't believe how much fibromyalgia I had last night. And today, like, everything hurt. Everything really hurt a lot. I haven't had that for years.
So if anything might have brought it on, you think?
Well, some of my friends on here are saying stress.
Could be, yeah.
I'm usually not stressed, you know?
Yeah.
I'm usually, what is it? Free spirit,
Yeah.
easy come, easy go, laissez-faire. Is that what that means? I'm having quite a little pile here.
I literally just like happen to be in there. I've been to it.
We go,
One of my Manitoulin tablets. No, they get water from. Would they give me a bit of water if I want to take my Manitoulin to on the plane?
yeah, they'll give you water on the plane.
What?
They'll give you water on the plane.
But not that they just you bring drinks, but then you drink.
Well, you could take my,
It takes 15.
you could take that. I'll finish it. Do you want to finish it?
I like it.
And then just take it to the bathroom. There's a water filler, a bottle filler there. You could just put water in it. And I'll have a pill too. I'll have a melatonin. Maybe I'll sleep. Wouldn't that be something? Of course, then I won't get any tatting done. Isn't that great? I'm so glad I filmed it with Maya. Having a little cookout with her. I'm sorry? In between the, before you enter the washroom, it's right there in between the split.
Okay.
Well, I did it. I ate my edamame. Would have been nice if they had been taken out of the containers, but whatever. People here from all walks of life. Look, there go the flight attendants to the next flight. Oh, lots of them. Look at them. Getting all ready to go. I have never seen a woman pilot. Have you? I'm sure there must be some, but wouldn't that be a cool career to have? I always wanted to be a flight attendant. And then you can go anywhere you want in the world. Of course, I guess once you get there, you have to pay for your lodging and all that. You can't just sleep in the airport. Sometimes when I have a long layover in between flights, I would go somewhere. I would go somewhere like in Seattle. I took the bus and I went to the market and I saw Mount Rainier, and then I came back to the airport in time for my flight. That was kind of fun. It was interesting. I think I did that somewhere else too. Oh, in Zurich. I went to see where my ancestors came from. Your son is a pilot. He flies cargo. He got tired of the passengers, lol. He flies 777 cargo all over the world. I can imagine that the passengers are a pain in the neck sometimes. Especially nowadays, the people that refuse to wear their masks or that get angry, and there's been a lot of things happening on airplanes, haven't there?
The water cargoes are closed for safety.
Oh, they're closed. Well, maybe we have to. I'll order one.
Well, they're always going on the plane.
Okay, you're from Seattle, Nude Cake, hey? So cool you saw Pike's Place and Mount Rainier. It's usually not seen due to the clouds. Well, actually, yes, I could just see the top of it. There was a cloud. Yeah, that was neat. I did go to another place once, and I went to see the Noob Cake. That's cool. You must be young. My young kids called themselves Noob or something. My grandchildren. Yeah, I walked along in the market, and there was a bit of a pathway that went out into the water. And I walked down there and took pictures. I probably have videos of it, you know? Oh no, wait. That was when I was going to the Taku. So that might have been before, that might have been closer to 2002 or 3 or 4 or something like that. If you can sleep on the plane, that will be your night. That's right, because it's going to be 7 o'clock when we get there. So we got to consider it midnight now. But you know, I went to bed last night at 8:30, so I'm used to going to bed early. Yeah, I like that. It was interesting going on the bus. We did that in Calgary, that's right. We had a bus ride from the airport to downtown and back. It costs a lot of money, like $20 to take the bus. KLM is a very nice airplane. It's very big and it's got really beautiful televisions on the back of the seat. And you can choose to watch the map. I love watching the map. My dad was a geography professor, you know. There's a lot of people standing around. They're in lineup. Where are they going? Not going to where I'm going, I guess. The lineups have begun. People standing in line there. Zone 4. And this is Zone 5, eh? I wonder what we are in. We are in... I don't know. Zone 4. Ah. But let's see, and boarding time is 18:50. 18, what's 18? 12 plus 6. Oh. Already boarding, eh? So I guess we're supposed to go line up there. I was going to do a handicap thing. And they would, but I guess it's not far to go to the plane. And maybe I don't hurt as much anymore. Maybe I'm okay. I didn't want to wreck my, yeah, we might be boarding now. But there's a long, long line. And they're not leaving without us. Hi, Regina. We're in the Toronto airport. Going to go on a flight to Amsterdam. Boy, I did not want to go. It's kind of interesting to be here. Just have to be where you are. Just enjoy where you are right now. But at home, you know, I'm so used to being at home. Okay, I'll take this and put it in my pocket. I have these awesome pockets. Remember when I put the pocket on? So there's that lineup, and they're not social distanced, right? They're like 3 feet apart. It's as if it doesn't matter. I have a Canada passport. I like using a Canada passport. People treat you really nicely. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, and over there. 4 is still lining up over there. Hi, Regina. Yeah, where'd Willem go? Oh, he went to get water? No, what's he doing?
We are now flying to Bradley Home, KLM Flight 692 to Amsterdam. Seated in Zone 124 to board at gate C34. Nous invitons maintenant les passagers du 1 à 4 voyageant avec KLM 680 à destination d'Amsterdam à se présenter à la porte.
Okay then. We shall go over there. Unplug you. Hi, Kelly. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, KLM 692 to Amsterdam is creating Kareem Al-Sharif, Swing Shkaraf, Analia Espinosa, Fran Halvik, Boo Van Windsor, and Ricky Gates.
supposed to be boarding. I guess. We don't have to bend this one. I can just pull it. Real swivel. Ma'am, मैं थोड़ी देर आपको तो सिर्फ के चल के Yes, it's too late to use a wheelchair to go in. No, I'm not that. You're not that person? No, no. You drove us over. That's how I'm riding. They're coming, don't worry. Which flight is it? They are on their side. Hello? Yeah, that's the person he is. Okay, good, thank you. No, he's gonna go get a chair.
Oh, okay.
You can go a little closer. There he is over there. Yes, please.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Air France 351. The service of Paris is paging the following customers. Elsa Loras Anderson, family 2 Arson Nolats, family 2 Bender,
Damn.
Cassie Isaac Bernat,
And you put that in the middle?
Celine
Thank you very much.
Asata
Passport,
Kolabati,
Yes, it's right here.
voting badges.
Belgique
Yep,
Moore,
it's right here.
Isaac
You stay with me.
Yeah, you follow it.
Virgil
Where's his passport? You hold it? Beautiful.
Jasan Gill, Surgeon Cargill, Devere, Gossamet,
Yeah.
Southern
party?
Hassan,
Yeah. Enjoy your party.
Jenny Rebecca Hogan, Robert Charles Hogan,
Did someone check documents when you arrived at this airport? Did anyone check your documents at this?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you mind pulling out your mask time?
Elisa,
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. Okay, well, remember you. Okay, can I just see your face?
and Belu,
And do we have time you want to take off?
Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
I like your hair markings.
Wab, Stone, Jan, Lee, Goran, Johnson Lee, Randy Lee, Jacob David, Millman, Hassan, Milano,
Just remember your seat number, okay?
Maybe 1 minute, okay?
Okay.
Asuma Mohammed, Maram, Boreas, Angeline Alpini,
Just remember your seat number.
Okay, what's my seat number? Do I get that back? Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Follow me, sir, okay?
Will
Take
I?
your time. He's right behind you.
Okay.
What's happening?
Sounds like somebody's vacuuming. Thank you for giving me a push.
Anytime, man.
I appreciate it.
Anytime. You got me on a good time. I was
Good.
going to go to the washroom.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Anytime.
Where's your accent from?
Yemen.
Oh, nice. Yemen. Now, did you get out of the war? Is that why you're here? Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice and
really-
peaceful here, eh?
Peace.
Yeah.
Freedom.
Yeah. That was pretty rough.
Oh my God.
Did your family all
Yeah,
survive?
everybody's out.
Oh, good.
Thank God.
When you came to Canada, did you go to a place where lots of other people from Yemen are?
Not really.
Okay, just
Not really. I met them after like a couple months.
okay.
Some of them that came before me.
Yeah, so are there a lot?
Yeah,
Good.
there are a lot that I know them.
That's good.
Came here in 2012.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I still have the accent.
I know, yeah. I came from Georgia back in 76 and I've still got an accent.
Damn, you 76.
Yeah, I'm really old.
Georgia, USA.
Georgia, USA, right.
Everybody's gonna be you one day.
Yeah, everybody will. That's right. All the people from Ukraine are coming. The ones that can. Okay. Thank you so much.
Anytime, man.
God bless you. You check everybody out when they come, eh? Just got to make sure he's on the plane. 49. Hello. Hello. I hope you have a lovely flight. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go.
So is it your class reunion or?
It's a big plane, eh? So G is on this side? I guess so. It's the edge. Oh, there's Wi-Fi in here? Wow. We have Wi-Fi in here? We were in the air? Wow, how
So
fun.
it's 1 hour complimentary only to send messages.
Okay.
And then if you want to it's I don't know what the price you can pay with your
Okay, but they'll tell us when it's complimentary.
Yeah, yes. But you can see it as soon as we are airborne.
Yeah?
You can check on the screen.
Oh, okay.
KLM connect.com. But you can also see. I will give you a magazine. What is your seat number?
41G.
41G. Okay, I'll manage.
Thank you.
About a two-hour drive. Yeah. I come from South Africa.
You're from Africa?
Yeah.
So now you're traveling back to Africa?
Yes, that's exactly the route. Yeah, at Amsterdam. Then I'm going to go into Cape Town. So yeah, no, it's also exciting times for myself. I had to go find an apartment over the weekend. I went to look for an apartment and it looks like I managed to get one. So all the pieces. Yeah, I think it's looking good so far. So I spoke to the landlord and setting up the lease. So yeah, I think they're falling into place. It's amazing how quickly sometimes it can happen. It makes it such a big mental thing. Yeah, but it's a busy life. Yeah, I must say. No, only for today. I arrived last week.
So this is us, Willem. Yeah. Anyway, here we are. first if you want. Look at the movies we get to watch. Oh, now you can really sleep well. Uh-oh, I'm in the way. Sorry. What? What? Oh, these are close seats. Hey, we can take the seat thing away. There we go. Now we got lots more room. Oh yeah, it's not as over the shoulder thing, is it? Airplane. Did you want to take off your coat yet, Lily? What?
A very good evening.
What? You don't want
You might have noticed that the aircraft is not
Okay.
however, due to the weight and the
There's lots of room on top of my thing.
we ask you to sit in the assigned seat as mentioned on your
Of
boarding pass.
course I can.
As you might notice, the flight is not fully booked. However, we ask you to occupy the seat mentioned on your boarding pass due to the weight and balance calculations of this aircraft. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Is this in far enough? Is that good?
If it doesn't close, it's not good. You can
Keeps rolling out.
Yeah, you can put it on this side, and if you turn it around, it's much bit better.
Would you mind doing that with me? Are you able to do that?
I'm not as tall, but if it doesn't. Thank you so much.
Maybe we turn the wheels out.
This way, it's not going to be full anyway, yeah.
Thank you. Should I close it? I'll leave someone might want to put something else in
Okay, so that's one.
there. Hey, I'll put my shoes up there too. Hey, where'd my phone go? Oh, it's in your hand.
To this.
Thank you. We did it. We're here. Willemsont. We did it. We would kindly remind you to wear your face mask. Ha ha ha. Okay, here we go. We're all tucked in now. Everybody ready for bed? Let's see. All right, I missed a lot of stuff. You guys had a lot of happening while I was busy wandering or getting a ride. Okay, let's go back up here. We are going to Amsterdam to visit Willem's mother. She's 96. Oh wait, somebody's leaving on Friday. Oh, you're going to go to Florida. Good job, Regina. Hi, Witchy One. Wow. Hi, Kelly Cooks. Okay. Everybody's here. Bye, Nancy. Have a great flight. Thank you, Nan. Safe travels, says Kelly Cooks. Thank you. Crooks. Witchy One. Hi, Witchy One. Nice to see you again. Safe journey, Nancy and Willem, and I hope everything is okay. Where is Nancy going? Amsterdam. Oh, Regina, you're going to Florida until Tuesday, driving and taking my twin grandsons, 14, my other grandson, 19, and his friend, and my grandson, 10, and me. Well, that's cool. You're not going to babysit the dogs, I guess. Haha, good job. And Friday at 4 a.m. Oh my goodness. We're all going together. We're all in the plane now. You see what's happening here? We're all together. Here's the old Willem, and then we can start watching shows if we want. Lots of going on over around here. These glasses don't really work. Yes, she's fine. She's just 96. And COVID, they just let the planes come into Europe again. They just took it off a few weeks ago or a week ago or something. I like getting a window seat too, Regina. She's in her 96. And Susan's never been on a plane. We're all going to. So fun. Yes, we're all going to go too. And they say we have internet, an hour of free internet up in the air. Pretty cool, eh? I've never flown before. Flying is safe and fun. Oops. Oh, you know what I'm trying to type. Lol, my fingers are moving faster than my brain. My brain, well, whatever. Have fun, Nancy. Find time to chill and relax when you get there. Flying is way safer than driving and cheaper, but it uses up so much more energy. I can't believe how cheap it is to use all this gas to go to Europe. I love how Nancy just meets people and talks. So sweet. Oh, it's nice. Looks like it's all uphill. It was all downhill, actually. You mean going through the tunnel? Get a window seat. It's too late. Double wide. Wow, I'm ready. Hi, Marnie. I've been finding your messages from 5 or 6 years ago, and I've been answering them. That's fun. Let the fun begin. Don't forget a pillow and a blanket before they're all used up. Oh yes, they put the blanket on our seat already, you see? Everybody gets one. This is KLM, you know. Nothing cheapo about KLM, except the price. It was pretty cheap. Jordan says, safe traveling mercies for you both. That's an interesting way to say it. Thank you. So have you got anything profound to say, Willem?
Be good. Be happy.
Be good and happy. Well, this is pretty good, eh? We're doing it. It sure helps having you guys along. Do you like having them along too, Willem?
Yes.
What can you say? No.
Right.
How long is the flight, Willem? You said 7 hours?
No, 6.
6 hours.
6 hours. The return flight is longer because of the wind, I guess.
It's because it's farther away when you're coming back. It's because the Earth is rotated.
You're pushing the envelope a bit, I think. Really?
It doesn't look like a full airplane. Let's see if we can see. But it sure is a big airplane. Wow. Lots of people. Soon they'll put the map on. And then we can see where we are. I guess that waits until they're taking off. And then, of course, we have to taxi down the runway. Pretty cool, eh? The sun is still out. Let's look around and see the sunshine. See, coming in the window there. Some sunshine.
The setting sun.
Wow, here we go. Up, up and away. On a KLM airplane. There. Now we could set you there and you can watch the action. Because we're so active here. Right?
Mm-hmm.
That was a neat guy that pushed my wheelchair. This is kind of hard to breathe in. I have to put it so it doesn't... See, it doesn't matter if I touch the inside of it, Ellen, because it's over this one. It goes all the way behind your neck. So it's... Of course, the inside one is a little scrunched up there. But we're so many of us in here, I want to be double protected. Because there certainly is not 6 feet in between anything. Look how close I am to my Willem. Yes, wasn't he interesting? He came from Yemen. Remember when Saudi Arabia, is that what happened? Saudi Arabia invaded Yemen? It's the same kind of thing. Why were they doing that?
They were supporting one of the warring factions, I think. The civil war, still civil war, somewhere I remember.
In Yemen?
Yeah. And they supported one, and I think Iran is supporting the other, so it's sort of a proxy war, I think.
Oh. Anyway, so I like Canada. They take all the refugees from everywhere. It's great. We get to learn so much more from everybody else, you know? And the people need a place to go. And we've got a lot of room in Canada. It's a huge country. Of course, everybody's crowded into Toronto and Ottawa, but as it gets warmer, people will spread out all over the north. People from the south will be wanting to come because we'll have all this land.
Well, we are making our contribution to make Canada warm up.
Yes, taking a flight. This will help warm up the planet.
So now it's the seats?
I love that accent. My friend Julie, I used to have a friend Julie. Willem is so bright and he's so funny too. He's my sweetheart. I'm so lucky to have him. I watched, somebody had commented on a video from 6 years ago where I had tried to make steak and I was turning it over and over and over in the pan, and somebody commented, leave it on one side, and then I guess you didn't like it. And then the other comment was, Willem doesn't like your cooking. Poor man, he's going to starve.
Okay.
He looks like he's starving, eh?
Right. Starving like
Food
crazy.
storage. The supply against hard times, right here. So there's another language over there, I don't know.
What, this one?
No, over here next to us. Somebody's talking in some other language.
Okay.
Oh, I see. You're showing all the possible they're showing all the possible languages that you can...
Watch this video on, or this welcome aboard thing.
We have Portuguese, French, English, Netherlands.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're looking for the following passengers. Mrs. Brienne Waitman.
Oh, thank you.
Mrs. Aboukari. Mr. or Mrs. Aboukari. And Mrs. Brienne Waitman. Would you please make yourself known to the cabin staff? Thank you.
We have them. Thank you very much. I guess in the middle you get them from both sides. Look at my old lady hands. Look at that. Skin got so thin now. Oh, there's a baby. He'll let us know when the pressure drops in here. Where does this go? I wonder where it plugs in. Does it plug in between us in this thing?
I don't see anything here. No idea where it plugs in. Maybe here or...
Oh, maybe up there. Oh, it goes into the television.
Ladies and gentlemen, we kindly request you to close the luggage bins after you've stowed your luggage inside. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Now we can watch the movies. Should I turn it on? Oh, I turned it off? How come yours works and mine doesn't?
that a crack? Yeah, is it a crack? Yeah, must be a
Oh,
crack.
look. I wonder what this show is. Do you recognize that? I don't know what that is. That looks like a fun show, doesn't it? I like shows like that. I don't like that one. Doesn't look like a very good one. And I don't like that one either. I'm very picky, you know. Picky, picky, picky. So let's see all the languages. English, native, oops. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Royal Dutch Airlines. Doesn't that look lovely? Being served a wonderful bottle of water.
Oh, good. I can take my pill now.
Yeah. Well, you can't take it yet because that's just a movie. You didn't really get water. Look at that. They cleaned the aircraft. Look at that. From potty seat to table and the pantry to toilets. Hey, you know what? If nobody's sitting beside you, you know, you can stretch out. You can put the other arm up.
Yeah, and
Powerful filters. Capture
I'll wait till
99% of viruses and bacteria.
Started.
What is all that about? Oh, that's a recirculating air. Oh, those are nice, you know. In the first class, when I went with our family, they had those walls that were circular like that. But we're in the regular place now. Isn't it beautiful? It's a lovely plane. It's got lots of headroom. Oh, I see. So they did keep our seat empty beside us on purpose. So they're social distancing us.
Oh, that's what those X's were across the seats in the seat plan when I had to pick seats. A whole bunch of these X's on.
Oh, I see. To social distance
That may
us.
have been that, yeah.
Nice. I love the accent. Remember my friend Julie in Southern Ontario? She had that accent and it was so nice.
What accent?
Your accent.
My accent.
You're welcome. This is fun, isn't it? Well, we can't go along the whole trip, but we can go along for a while. Now look at what this language is. In case you wanted to play any of that. Oh, did I just turn it off? How come we got this language here?
No, you can't change the language because you don't know what everything says.
Wi-Fi on board. We can click on that one. Oh, we can look at that. Take your phone and put it up there and it'll open it for you. Wi-Fi and free messaging on your flight. Stay in touch with your loved ones or keep on working. Nice to plug things in here. Look, there's a plug-in thing. Oh my, yeah. Let's see if we can plug her up. Oops, excuse me, Willem. Okay. Whoa, isn't this something else? Wow, this is better than home. There, look at that. Now you feel energetic, don't you?
Ladies and
Feel a
gentlemen,
little better?
please occupy your seat as we're going to taxi out soon. Thank you.
We are occupying our seats, aren't we, Willem? My
Yeah.
seat is totally occupied. Is yours?
Mm-hmm.
So you've got some melatonin. Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
I'll try and take one.
sure.
Then we can watch a movie until we fall asleep. I watch a boring movie. So here's how to do the Wi-Fi.
Okay, I'll just listen to a boring movie and hopefully fall asleep even faster.
Set your device to airplane mode. Go to Wi-Fi settings and choose KLM Wi-Fi from network list. Follow the steps on your device or go to connectklm.com or scan the QR code on the right. Wi-Fi and free messaging on your flight. Select the package. Select the stream package if you want to do it all. Watch Netflix, listen to Spotify, use VPN or social media. Are you okay with surfing the internet, sending and receiving emails? Then select the surf package. The pillow goes up and down to, oh, look at that. Yeah, let's look at this pillow. Oh, look at that. Oh, well, this is taking relaxation to a whole new level, don't you think, darling?
Mm-hmm.
And what is back there? Is that the people's room or is that the washroom? Where the people come and go from, right? Oh, it's the exit. So if you want to get off, that's where you got to go. Hey, look, we're having a sunset. Must be getting near 7. Can't really see it. But you know it's happening. And that's enough, isn't it? Just to know what's happening. Okay, so what about... So it's going to be... Oops. So 6 hours and 34 minutes long. And I guess it's going to show us when it, as my fingernails are dirty again. Jeepers. You still have to do that. Do you have to do what? Turn phone off, Nancy, for the flight. Oh, hi, Patrick, Argentina. Are you still in Argentina? We're going to Holland. We're going to go see Willem's mom. She's 96. And I haven't been for a long time. How long since I've been?
Quite a while actually, yeah.
You've been 3 times since me, or 2?
Since then I've gone with Aaron, and I've gone with Nick. And I think it was you before that, yeah.
And didn't you go alone once?
No, I don't think so.
So, and you go how often? Every 2 years, or?
I used to go for 3 years or so, but I've been more frequently of late before COVID started.
Yeah, and then COVID came and you couldn't go anymore.
Yeah.
But they opened up Europe just last week, or when did Europe open?
Well, I think they were open.
I mean, open for airplanes, right? International airplanes?
Well, I think there are always flight there, but the restrictions were very, very strict.
Hey, now I can really see I can really see the, can't do it that way, I have to turn it this way. I can really see the sunset. Nope, guess not. Okay, so what is everybody saying? Hey, get smaller. Nancy, turn off the phone for the flight. Yes, I will. Yes, I don't want to pay Wi-Fi. I mean, there's a free hour of it, though, sometime. So I'll have to do that sometime. Hey, we have 2 phones. I say. I'm going to watch a movie if there is a good one. How come I can't get out of what I'm in? So, house rules, air health. So, which of these is the one I should be picking? It's all in languages I don't speak.
You can't choose out the language, can you?
No.
Which of this says language?
Pick one. Anyone.
Yeah, oh, here.
What is that?
I know, but there's an arrow.
Yeah, but it's... Uh-oh.
Oh, no, that's not it. Okay.
How do
No,
you
that's-
start over? We depart in 15 minutes? Oh, I hope you get to feel it go up in the air. That's the best part. It's like a race car. How do we get English? Good old English. I think that's how long till we get there. 6 hours and 34 minutes. Oops. If you remember where English was on the menu, yeah, but I have no idea. This is all we get. That's a movie.
I'll tell you what. Where does it say here?
Well, see, I pushed that trying to go to the arrow over.
Netherlands. Now then.
Now you get to listen in Dutch.
Right.
But how do I do that?
I don't know, but if I can find a screen like that, then I will know we can push the same buttons, I hope. No, it didn't work. Sorry.
So what if I unplug this and this and turn it off, reboot it, right?
How about leaving it there for a long time?
Okay.
I guess not. Okay. What happens here?
You're wounded.
Zo'n leuk boekje voor u. Kunt u even kijken. Alle informatie op.
Dank u wel.
Can you help me, ma'am? She's gone. We don't want to watch it in whatever this language is. Is it Korean?
It looks like Mandarin to me.
Oh, Mandarin. It doesn't look like Chinese, does it?
Well, it is. Mandarin is the main.
Well, when Daniel was learning, oh yeah, I remember this character.
And that means person or a man or a person.
Very good evening. My name is Espen Albias. On behalf of the entire crew, I wish you all welcome aboard on this flight to Amsterdam. Our flying time today will be approximately 6 hours and 40 minutes.
Did you ever try this?
To our flying crew members. After this announcement, a video about the safety on board will follow. In addition to the
Oh, that turned the light on.
that you first remove your face mask, please fall safely in the oxygen mask in the mouth.
Oh.
To respect everyone's privacy, it's not allowed to photograph or film passengers or crew without their permission. We wish you a very pleasant flight. Een hele goede avond. Mijn naam is Espen Albias. Namens de hele crew heet ik u hartelijk welkom aan boord van deze vlucht.
That's what we were trying to do, was to get out of it.
Vandaag 6 uur en 40 minuten. Een bijzonder welkom voor onze Flying Blue deelnemers. Zo dadelijk volgt een video over de veiligheid aan boord. Aanvullend op deze video is het belangrijk dat u eerst uw mondkapje afzet voordat u het bestuursmasker opzet. Om ieders privacy te respecteren is het niet toegestaan om passagiers of crew zonder toestemming te fotograferen of te filmen. Vanaf nu zullen wij mededeling voornamelijk in het Engels doen. We wensen u een hele fijne vlucht.
Boy, it just got really hot.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board this flight. While we are in the middle of this authentic Royal Delft pottery, we would like to explain the safety information on board your KLM flight through the fine art of Delft Blue.
We went there.
Please pay attention to every detail. For your safety, make sure your carry-on luggage is stowed before taxi, takeoff and landing. Small electronic devices may be used at all times, when set to airplane mode and secured in your hand or pocket. After you have selected airplane mode, feel free to turn on Bluetooth. Please make sure the device is visible at all times while charging. Charging of electronic devices is not allowed during taxiing, takeoff and landing. If you lose your electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat but call a crew member. In case abnormalities occur, this could be, for instance, a hot device, a device that produces smoke or shows signs of damage. Without hesitation, unplug the device from charging and also alert a crew member. Larger devices, such as laptops, should be stowed before taxi, takeoff and landing, either in an overhead bin or in a bag under the seat in front of you. Once the fasten seatbelt sign is off, you may use these devices when set to airplane mode. This is a non-smoking flight. This means smoking on board the aircraft is not allowed. This includes the use of electronic cigarettes. Whenever the seatbelt sign is on, your seatbelt must be fastened. For your own safety, keep your seatbelt fastened and visible during the flight, even when the seatbelt sign is switched off. To release the seatbelt, just lift the buckle. If there's a sudden decrease in cabin pressure, your oxygen mask will drop automatically in front of you. Pull the mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Make sure your own mask is well adjusted before helping others. Should we have to evacuate the aircraft over water, there's a life vest located under your seat or under the center armrest. Open the bag and remove the vest. Place it over your head and pull the strap tightly around your waist. When you're outside the aircraft, inflate your life vest by pulling the red tag. The life vest can be refilled using the mouthpiece. Contact with water will automatically switch on the lights. Emergency exits are located on each side of the cabin, at the front, in the center, and at the rear. In the unlikely event of an emergency evacuation, follow the illuminated escape path to the nearest exit. Leave all your carry-on luggage behind and follow the instructions of the crew. Please take a moment now to locate the nearest emergency exit. Be aware, the exit may be behind you. It's almost time for the final cabin check. Please make sure that your tray table and video screen have been stowed away, that the back of your seat is in the upright position, and that your headrest has been pushed down. Make sure electronic devices are disconnected from the onboard power supply. We encourage everyone to read the safety onboard card located near your seat. At KLM Royal Dutch Airlines, we care about every little detail of your flight safety. If you have any questions, our cabin crew is here to help you. Thank you for your attention. On behalf of KLM Royal Dutch Airlines, we wish you a very pleasant flight.
Well, there we have it.
Ladies and gentlemen, also
Hi.
from the flight deck, your
Excuse
captain,
me.
once again,
This is in
welcome
another
aboard.
language. How do I get English?
We'll keep the information
Okay, thank
from
you.
the cockpit to a minimum for the night flight, and half an hour before landing, I'll be back with the weather report and the exact time of arrival. You can follow along routing on our flight tracking system. I wish you a good flight. Dames en heren, bijzonder goede avond.
Let's see. Oh, he's now announced. Oh, yeah, this is another language.
Yeah.
She was playing around with it and now she can't get back.
Because of the announcement.
I was doing it with the arrow, but it touched the language instead.
Weerberichten en de exacte aankomsttijd. Ik wens u een goede vlucht.
Oh, so you just touched the screen where there were no words. Oh,
English, yeah.
you're so good at this. Thank you so much. Oh, look at that one. That looks like a nice movie. Tarzan and Jane. Oh, the map. I like the map. That's my favorite. Here we go. Now we get to see what's really happening. So, this is where we are. We're going to Europe. We're We're starting in Toronto. Boy, it looks like it's in the middle of the place, doesn't it? There we go, Toronto. And it's going to be that many miles. It's like going across the United States. Only we're going to go that way. We go over Iceland. Ooh, not Greenland, but where's Iceland? Is that Iceland?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll go up over Iceland and down because it's shorter. I like these maps. Oh, that's where Daniel is, in Vietnam, somewhere. And there, I guess, is Vietnam, right? Oh. Oh, we're looking at it from the top. We'll have to go around. Oh, look, Belarus and Ukraine. But we can't charge it during takeoff. Because they need all the power they can get. We don't want to go to Moscow. Netherlands. So there's UK. So we are going to go to, Willem went to school in Utrecht. He was born in Amsterdam. And we go swimming in The Hague. And his father-in-law, or his stepdad, was the mayor of Rotterdam, is that right?
I think so.
That? And then where's the Maas River? Dordrecht, that's where he lived there once. Antwerp, that's in Belgium.
Yeah, it could be one of those. This might be the Maas, I'm not too sure to say. I don't remember where they all come out into the flow into the North
Anyway,
Sea.
one of these rivers is the Maas. And Vlaardingen is on that river. Guess I got too big? Is that what happened there? Do you know?
No. Yeah, I think you're right. The Maas goes through Vlaardingen.
Well, yeah, she lives on the river, right?
Yeah, and I think it is the Maas.
Is Vlissingen in Germany, or is that?
No, that's Holland, Netherlands. Yeah, look, we're going like it's
Too far. It's pretty close to Rotterdam.
Yeah, but the north is about there now.
Oh, I've turned it around.
So yeah, that way. Yeah, you turn it around that way. A bit more.
All right, so there's Rotterdam. And it's near Rotterdam, so that must be the Maas River here. Vlaardingen, that's it. So we'll sit on our balcony and we'll watch the ships go by. The big ocean liners. And sometimes Holland America, is that what it's called? The cruise lines?
That's one cruise line that exists, yeah.
Anyway, that's where we're going,
yeah.
Vlaardingen. Oh, but now we are taxiing. Things are changing. Oh, we're turning around. Look at that. Oh, wait, we gotta turn around. There we go. See, things are moving by out there. We have to get to the runway. And once we get to the runway, we have to be in line. This is fun, isn't it, Nan? I'm having a great time. So we are on a Boeing 777. Good thing we got the English. That would have been hard to do this all in Chinese Mandarin. So we're turning around. See, there's Ottawa. And there's Rochester and Albany. Syracuse is right here. So it's about 3 hours or 4 hours north of Syracuse. Hi, Asheville Bruce in Hawaii. We're taking a flight to Amsterdam. We're turning around. Look at the airplane moving. We're taxiing down the runway. You can't really see it out the window. It's not working very well. See, so we're in between all the Great Lakes. Lake Ontario, Toronto's on Lake Ontario, and then Lake Erie. Detroit is down there. Buffalo's here. They get all the snow. Lake Erie, Michigan. And what's this one over here? Milwaukee, Minnesota? Or Milwaukee, Wisconsin?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin, I think.
Oh, so Wisconsin there.
Yeah.
Huh, okay.
Wisconsin.
We're really bumping around here. As we turn around. It's pretty cool. Let's see if we can see out the window. Oh, we can see things going by. Finding the runway. Oh, there's the runway. One of them. They'll get to the corner and they'll turn around. They probably have to go a long way down the run down here. Round and round and round we go. So this is the Wisconsin girls, eh? Right over here. Marquette. Oh, it's bouncing, sorry. I do. I love my community too, Bruce. He says, I love your community. I wish I had more time to watch more often. Please be safe and share your love around the world. Okay, we'll do it. Just because you asked. Okay, now where are we facing now? Oops. Can't turn it on my camera. Oh, now we're turning the other direction. Oh, I guess we turned the corner. So we're getting on the right runway. Can you hear how bumpy it is? Potholes. It's pothole season. The best part is takeoff. My goodness, takeoff is awesome. You know, I guess they have satellite here, which is how come they can offer Wi-Fi. From a satellite, you got it all, right? Going down the runway. Isn't this exciting? Don't you feel excited? Are you excited, Willem?
No, particularly.
No, not particularly. We've done this before. How many times have we been across the Atlantic, you think?
I don't know.
I think I went 12 times, so this will be my 13th trip. Like the 13th trip across the ocean, but it's only my 7th trip. Only my 7th trip. That's a lot of trips. I remember when I married Willem and his ex-wife said, oh, you'll be going to Holland. And I thought, are you kidding? Going to Holland? Whoa. But it used to cost a lot, didn't it? How much did it cost before?
I don't remember.
$2,500 each?
No, I don't think it never was that much.
$2,000 each.
No, I think you're paying like $1,200 or something like that each.
And now what was it? 7?
No, I think this one was 9 actually.
Each.
Each, yeah.
That's half price. Well,
no, not quite. I could have gotten a cheaper one, but that would have been more stops, or stops in the U.S. I didn't want to, you know, I just wanted to have as few stops as possible. So I didn't get the rock bottom price that I could have got.
But we got a pretty good deal here.
Yeah, so we got so only one stop in between, and not in the U.S. because you never know what happens there.
Oops.
Sorry, guys.
Well, they've got different rules too, so you have to deal with all the COVID coming in and out of there, and or the rules, you know.
Yeah.
So now we're going very slowly, just 5 miles an hour down the runway, or down the thing. Oh, here the engines are starting to go faster. Soon it's going to be takeoff. Have you ever been in a race car? It's just like a race car. Yes, less stops the better, she says.
Mm-hmm.
It's the layovers. You know, you get too many layovers and then you end up taking 24 hours.
I remember one flight to Holland. I went by myself, I think. And the cheapest flight was a stopover in Philadelphia, lasting 7 hours. And I needed all 7 hours because I had to get down out of the beyond the security, and it was about 4 hours waiting in line, and then I had to get back into security in the other terminal. And I made the flight, but not much time to spare.
Wow. Oh, here we go. Okay. Whoa, we're on our way. Oh, hold on tight. The G-force is really strong. It's hard to lean forward in your seat when it pushes against you. We're going down the runway.